What is up, guys? So in today's video I actually received the HEMI emblems that I'm going to be putting on the side of the truck. You guys have been following along, you know that my truck is debadged on the side, so it doesn't have the Ram 1500 or the HEMI, the original chrome ones that are on it. But I went ahead and bought these ones off Amazon. They were about $6 I think shipped with Amazon Prime, so that was pretty damn good. And I'm gonna go ahead and see how they look, and I just received the package, so we're gonna go ahead and open it. And I'm also gonna be pulling out the LED reverse or backup bulbs that we put in there last time, so that I can ship them back to Amazon, because those ones don't work even though they're supposed to be CAN bus compatible. They're about $25 or so. For that price I'm not gonna bother keeping them and trying to put a resistor on top of that. There's a lot cheaper ones online that are actually brighter that I can do if I want to go that route. So let's go ahead and open up that package and see what this stuff looks like. Okay, so same as usual, I just got them off Amazon because if they don't look good or there's something wrong with them, I can return them fairly easily. So I haven't looked at them yet, so let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay, so here they are. Yeah, let's open it up. So these surprisingly are pretty cheap, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. They're like $6 and something. I'll put the link if you guys are interested. They're like $6 or so off Amazon shipped. So here's what they look like. They look pretty damn good to me. I don't really know what you can tell by them. I think I don't have factory ones to compare, because I know that on some of the black packages that come on some of the Rams, they have almost like a gloss look. So these ones look alright. I don't know if you guys can see the details through there, but I think the actual factory ones may look slightly different. But I mean, for $6, guys, these look pretty damn good. So, and then of course they got the not 3M tape, but I guess this Kimberly-Clark tape on the back, double-sided tape. So I'm gonna put them in the same factory location on the side of the truck, on the fender, just in front of the door. So I'm gonna try and locate those in the same factory position, except of course these are black, so they should look pretty damn good. So let's go ahead and size them up on the truck and get them on there. All right, so here we are in front of the truck. The factory location is right around here somewhere, so they have about an inch spacing there, and then you can see this body line through here, so it doesn't overlap there. So it's not like you'd want to put it here or something ridiculous like that. So it's going to be approximately right around here. I don't have the exact measurements, but basically as long as it's not overlapping this body line, if you look at most of the spots, it has about maybe 1.5 inches space here, and then about 1 inch or 1.5 inches here. So that's a rough area that I'm going to go with. I don't have a measuring tape with me right now, so I'm going to do it the getaway, but at least it's reliable. So basically I'm going to follow this body line here. So I'm going to line it up with this body line here, with this piece of paper. So of course this is an 8.5 by 11, so this is 8.5 inches up from this body line that I'm going to do. And then if we get these out of the package here. Something like that. So okay, so just to be a bit more precise, I actually got a little bit of tape on here just to kind of hold my template in place for where to put this. So I got my body line lined up on the bottom here, and then I'm basically just going to put it on here so that it's lined up with the body. So that's about where I want it. It's right about here. So let's go ahead and get it on. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I think that came out pretty damn good. So, it's nice alignment, of course. You can see it lines up with the body lines with the method that I used, and I think the placement's pretty much bang on. I'm sure you could put it in a few different places, but it looks pretty damn good where it is. I like how the red on the tire sticker actually matches the emblem now too, so I think it kind of completes the side portion. Let's go ahead and put the other side on. Okay, so same thing with the prep on this side. You go ahead and basically just get your piece of paper here, line it up with the body line, and then I'm going to go ahead and place it here, of course, on this side, so same thing as the other. So I'm all ready to go. Let's go ahead and stick that on there. Alright, here we are, guys. This side is complete too. I think these things look sweet, and I think my little cheap, cheesy method was pretty damn good as far as lining it up with this body line and then getting it level with the truck, because I know if this thing sat crooked or even the slightest bit crooked, I would hate it, you guys would hate it, and it wouldn't look factory. It would look pretty cheesy. But here we go. So we got this one on, and they seem to be pretty damn sticky, so I don't think they're going anywhere. But yeah, these things were $6, and I think really the red and the black really accent nicely with the red on the tire for sure. Oh, somebody's car alarm's going off, or somebody's stealing a car. But yeah, that's it for these. So let's go ahead and remove those bulbs. So if you're stopping into the channel for the first time, or you haven't seen the other video, this is basically what I'm doing. These are the LED bulbs that I was trying out. They were supposed to be CAN bus compatible, but they were almost $25 off Amazon. So there's a lot cheaper LED bulbs and brighter ones, but if they're not gonna be CAN bus compatible and they're not gonna have a air light or whatever on the dash, then I'm not gonna pay that much money for them. So I'm going ahead and putting in my old original halogen incandescent lights. So those are gonna get put in, and that way I can get these sent back to Amazon and we can try something else. And also, if you don't know how to take off these taillights, check that other video that I have. So check on my other videos. I give an in-depth review on how to get this off and how to get these pegs off without snapping them or breaking anything. So check that out if you don't know how to get this off and you want to see that one too. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I'm super happy with how these things came out. I don't know about you guys, but I think they look friggin' awesome. So I mean, they are installed nicely just from that cheesy little method I used, and I think they complete the truck. So even if you stand back here and take a look, I think they look pretty damn badass if you ask me. Really complements everything else I got going on with the whole black and the red and whatever. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, because I got a lot more on the way. For those of you who didn't watch the last video, I have the catch can coming, so that should show up in the next few days, so I'll be installing that. And I'm going to be playing with some LED bulbs. Somebody's playing with the horn. But I'm going to be playing some LED bulbs and a lot more other stuff and truck content coming, so stay tuned and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.